So, but this was a used phone. So, but it's still good. Like, there was no cracks on it or anything like that. It was a really good phone. There's like a few scratches. And then this phone that I used, the second one, Galaxy S9, there's cracks on the back. Because the back has cracks. But I mean, who cares? It's just the back, right? The back is not like a big deal. Like, I'll show you guys. But I bought this for like less than $200. There's like pretty big cracks on the back. But besides the cracks, like, who cares? It's on the back. No one cares. As long as the front is fine. That's all that matters to me. As long as it's usable. So this one is cracked up. But I bought it for like $200. Yeah, unlocked. They're both unlocked. I wouldn't buy a phone for full price if it wasn't unlocked. And I have an iPhone 10 at home, but I don't use it. I just have an iPhone 10. I want the Galaxy S20 Ultra. Damn, I think the Ultra, that's the big one, right? The like oversized one. That one's too big. Like the Note. Those are too big. I just want to get like I feel like this phone is a little too big. I want like a smaller phone. Like the iPhone 11 is a really good size, in my opinion. You know? Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's a lot. Oh, I got a lot of edamame. Shit. This is healthy for you, right? Healthy edamame. I don't think I can eat this whole thing. Right, one beardo. We can take those abroad and pop into SIM and it'll work, right? If they're unlocked, yes. And most newer phones, like the newer generation phones that support LTE. So by LTE I mean like 4G. Because okay, there's a divide between phones. There's CDMA and there's GSM. And depending on the country you go to, especially the like service provider that you use, some service providers only support GSM phones and some service provider only support CDMA phones. But in these days, like even if you have a CDMA phone or a GSM phone, they both support LTE phones. I think there's a party going on. Those guys are having like a party. So anyways, yeah, it doesn't matter. If you get a newer phone, no matter what country you go to, if the phone is service carrier unlocked, you can put whatever SIM card in there, and if it has to be 4G though. If it's 3G, it might not work. It has to be 4G phones. Remember that. Remember that. Just make sure you're getting 4G. And one thing to know too, I think this might not matter to you if you're not a streamer, but if you are a streamer and you go to another country and you rent a SIM card, they'll probably tell you something like there's data, unlimited data, right? But then they'll tell you it's like up to 4 gigs or something like that. 4 gigs, 6 gigs, 2 gigs. The gig cap basically tells you that you can use your phone freely up until you use that much amount of data on your phone. Once you've done that, they'll throttle your data. So that means like your data will be like really slow. And that's kind of a problem in some cases. And it's kind of difficult to know because